Pause on that, you still broke, you ain't back. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No.
Yo! Man, we have to hit tonight. No sense tonight. We on time. A little bit. Look, man, we basically on time. You did it. What's good, everybody? We on a Wednesday night. Let's get it in, man. Our relationship and the culture.
Bro, you sound really fuzzy.
I found fuzzy. Hold on. Look, hold on. Let me get another mic.
Okay, it's a little more clear.
Hold on. Can y'all hear me now?
That's much better.
All right. Everybody, hold on. Let me get another mic. All right. We good now?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, there we go. Y'all didn't tell me until the show started. Okay, I see how y'all wanted to play.
It was sounding fine before that.
Okay, hey, listen, man. Whatever makes y'all feel better. Look, man, let's get it in tonight, man. I want to talk about who are you really dating, right? What's the song? Is it Deborah Cox? Is a stranger in my house? Who the fuck is this person, right?
Is that how did you get here?
Yeah, how did you get here? Whatever the fuck it is, right? Like, who the fuck is this motherfucker, right? You think you know somebody, and then you all of a sudden it's like, hold on, bro. Like, how did I not see this 6 months ago, right? So let's get into that. It's a lot of layers to that. So we want to get into that, man. Also, I gotta talk about these people in this Can We Talk challenge. I feel like every year now, Tevin Campbell gets popping in the black community. It's like a yearly thing. We can't end the year without people singing Can We Talk. I might, you know what? Is the challenge over yet? I might get in tonight. Where my brews at? I might get in tonight. Let me get warm.
Submissions are still open.
Let me get warm. I might get it in tonight. That's my joint. But before we do all that, man, we got Lionel in here with us tonight. What's up, Lionel?
Happy Wednesday, y'all. And can't believe this is a week before Christmas. This is wild, but yeah, happy week before Christmas.
You dig? We got Moneybag Mo, aka Shouty Mo.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back on a Wednesday night. Happy, pre-Christmas week. I hope y'all are out there getting y'all shopping and shit done. But it's gonna be a great show. Let's get it.
You dig? And yeah, when you hear that big lighter go off, you dig? You know who it is, man. We lighting up with Nay. What up?
Yes. Hey, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Happy No Strings Day. Roll up if you gonna smoke one with me. So, and let's talk some shit.
Let's get it, man. Let's do this. Let me send out a couple joints real quick to some people, man. I gotta make sure. Did you already send the link, Mo? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the social media post going, so bear with me, y'all.
Bear with us, y'all. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'd make sure we was. All right, here we go. Before we do anything, I want to get to this real quick though. Hey, y'all jump in the chat. What's up, everybody in the chat? I see y'all coming up in the room, man. Thank y'all, man. Y'all let us know when y'all are in here tonight. I want to get it in. I want to talk that talk. I want to show. I don't know if y'all saw this little ratchet wedding that I saw. Let me. Yeah,
I definitely did see.
Did you see this? Hold on. These little weddings. Let me say this, y'all,
getting out of control.
Weddings for me right now, weddings and gender reveals is just, I get it. People want to make a splash, man, but they want to. It's kind of like the dunk contest in the NBA. After a while, people just ran out of dunks to do. It's like, hey, bro, like, just start, let's go back to the basics, man. But let me play this real quick. Hold on, let me send this out real quick, and then let's get it popping tonight. Oh, I ain't even got my brew. What y'all sipping? What you sipping, Lie?
I got a hot chocolate.
Oh, this nigga here. This nigga's festive for the holidays. Okay.
Right. But I'm also partnering that with a sweet red. Like, chocolate and red goes great together.
I see you. What you want, Mo?
I'm on the usual, what I'm saying, Mike Seltzers. My go-to.
We in here? Naomi?
Hey, I'm on that H2O right now, but I'm going to get up and grab my beer in a minute after I roll up.
Look, I just came from the gym, so let me show you what you do when you an old head and you come from the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get you some of that. Get them electrolytes back in you, dog. I ran out of Pedialyte, had to get another brand. Make no mistake. If I would have had that Pedialyte, I would have been on that heavy. You dig? So let me give me some of that before I get these brews. All right, here we go. Let's play this wedding real quick, though, man. Somebody said, is this the honeymoon or the reception, right? It's kind of hard to see this on this particular one. I tried to find another one, but this is the only one I could find. So let's enjoy this fuckery. Hold on, let's bring it back. Damn it, my fault, I lost it. Damn, hold on.
Now Roy fucking up the shit.
I know. I just had it and it just went away.
Please bear with us, folks.
Hold on. Damn it, man. Hold on.
Oh, so I don't. My Instagram, just to we'll tell y'all real quick. My Instagram app is always late to everything. So now I'm able to actually post the link in the story instead of saying go click in the bio. So I'm gonna have to set that up. Y'all have no excuse not to click it anymore.
Absolutely.
It's not even 1-2 steps. It's one step. Click and go.
Yeah. No, I love that they made it available for everybody.
Apparently, they are with the shits at this particular wedding.
No, where all the shits don't give no fucks.
Yeah,
and
like
one fuck was given.
The bride is out here with her ass out at the reception. I don't understand what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I'm barefooted.
Yeah.
And they said you couldn't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Whoa. I'm just saying, I'm sitting there looking at this and I'm like, what happened? Whoa. You can't listen. I'm not, if you want to dance on your partner at the reception, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But you can't come out here with your ass out and my grandma.
It's the full cheeks out. That's really the most problematic part is the outfit. Like definitely, like that's wedding night vibes. Like that would have been such a look to come out for her man and not everybody else.
Okay.
Yeah, it's doing
a lot. If you're doing a dance for you, I'm like, girl, that's not for everybody to be seeing.
Facts.
If I'm a pop it, whatever she said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she with all that. Don't get it messed up. She said she gonna get this work. I'm gonna let grandma see what we doing. Everybody.
No, like I'm like, damn, is this an adult only wedding or like even just having your family there? Like that's just wild.
That's
you said show up, you know what time I'm on.
Oh, don't get it messed up.
Maybe they know her. Maybe they already know how she is.
This is my wedding.
Okay, yeah, this is how she always be.
Like she's liable to have strippers or something.
Oh, yeah, this is given that she told all the girls from the club. Everybody was off that night.
No, but like I feel like weddings just be going so far now. Like, damn, so now all the bridesmaids gotta learn this dance. Like the bridesmaids are having to do the dance too as background dancers. Like,
right.
I feel like they kind of always did that at weddings though. Well, some people choose to do it. I don't think that's
about like choreography.
Yeah, like doing like a dance.
Listen,
a whole ass dance.
I feel like that's a newer thing of like maybe the past 5 years or so.
I think like not at black weddings.
Like brides and grooms sometimes would do like some choreography.
Like years ago, people doing.
Yeah, I've been to some weddings where the bride and the groom did some choreography. You know what I'm saying? They had like they little, but like now it's the bridesmaids, it's the groomsmen. Everybody got 3 weeks of rehearsal where we got to learn all these goddamn steps, TikTok dances we doing and shit. What the hell is going on around here, man?
I've been in a quinceañera that was like that, where I had to actually like learn the like choreo and all this shit. I was like, okay.
I studied a Debbie like that, and I had to learn too. Lionel, is that? Oh my gosh, I think we have the same mug.
I have another friend that has this mug, but theirs is a T. It's crazy. From Target.
Why is there next to each other? Aren't they in the outfit?
Oh yeah, LM.
I had to think about it.
No, these mugs are fly.
Yeah, it's a lot though, man. It's a lot though. Okay, can we talk challenge, man? What's good? Who gonna get in on it tonight? I might get it popping tonight. Who's down?
I haven't even seen the videos.
You haven't seen any of the videos?
Oh,
they've been getting it in. Slim Thug got it in.
Oh, really? I didn't see that one.
It was horrible. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. You didn't miss anything. Shout out to Slim. I ain't mad at Slim.
Touché.
Slim on some super thug shit with his Can We Talk challenge. Who started this shit? Was it Tank that popped it off?
I'm not sure. I didn't see the original.
I think it may have been Tank. Tank be on the internet heavy.
Him and 50.
Tank always got some. Hold on, let me see. Is this Slim? Hold on, let me bring this back. Slim is a wild dude. Hold on, let me bring. Hold on. Hold on, Slim. Hold on, Screw. Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute?
There you go.
I just want to know your name.
Yeah.
So the challenge is just niggas singing
Shout out to Slim, god damn it. Swisher House's finest, god damn
No,
it.
for real, I'm like, you trying to be on his zero. Okay.
Yeah, it's just niggas singing that. I don't know what the fuck Slim was doing.
That's funny. I have not seen any of those. That did not reach my timeline.
The Lil Mama jumped in.
Really?
You know Lil Mama always jumping in some shit.
Shut up.
Okay. All right, not horrible, Lil Mama.
Good.
We not mad at Lil Mama. It was some niggas online. Hold on, what the hell is this? Let me see. I'm trying to go to one. What's the dude from Power? African dude from Power that got killed.
Rotimi.
There you go. He jumped in on it.
Yeah, and Rotimi could really sing.
I'm about to jump in this shit tonight. What time is it? Give me about 30 minutes. Let me get warmed up. Let me give me a couple drinks. That's my joint. Can We Talk is my personal joint.
It is about a nice crazy.
No, look, and especially on a fucking Houston night, I'm just thinking of this bitch playing by the time we fucking drunk.
I completely
Sing, screaming that bitch.
You did? I'm just chilling right now, but I'm gonna get it popping tonight with this Can We Talk, man. It's been going down with the Can We Talk. It's been some ratchet shit though with that challenge. This folks, Slim really didn't know all the words.
Yeah,
people is you. That's my thing with these singing challenges. Folks think they know the word. Like, you gotta know the words, pimp. You can just look it up. It's all right.
It's different when it's just you. It's no beat. It's no nothing. Right. You realize, damn, I really don't know this song like that. It's too late because you already got halfway through.
Yeah, you thought you was finna get it in. You like, oh shit. My thing is always though, how many takes you think that people in doing? I mean, Slim, that nigga had to be live. He said, "Fuck it." But other folks, like, that they check that shit, like, I don't like that one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
had a few takes.
The one chick did it. Is it Johnny Blaze? Is that the stripper chick?
Mm-hmm.
She jumped in on this. I was kind of like, all right, Johnny. It was all right, but stick to stripping. That's what I was trying to tell her. You know what I'm saying? She doing all right, but you might want to, keep doing what the fuck you doing. You
might be able to cover more ground.
You said what?
Might be able to cover more ground over here than over here.
Yeah, it would. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna see what I do tonight. My shit together. I gotta get some more. Hold on. We'll get it popping though before the end of the night with the Can We Talk challenge. You did. I might need some hold. Can y'all do some background? Who can hold? I don't know, but Lionel like he can do some background. What you got?
I'm trying to get my. You know, I'm like just tell me, man.
You dig? I might have to get it popping. Where my man JC at? JC really be trying to sing. This nigga here. I might go get, but this nigga gonna do the Spanish version. Anyway,
I was just thinking.
This nigga JC. This nigga starts fucking dancing bachata in this motherfucker. Are y'all aware that y'all can get married by Lil Boosie at this point? Would y'all have Boosie marry y'all?
I'm sure the people that need to know that, and probably ain't. I had no clue.
Boosie out here marrying folks, bruh. That's when I was like, okay, this marriage shit might just be a scam. If niggas like Boosie can just marry you and it's legal, that's fucked up.
Nigga, anybody can fucking marry you.
Yeah, literally.
Literally, that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is like, you can just go down there, fill out some paperwork, do some shit, you good. Get your license, get to this money.
Mm-hmm. Let me go get ordained real quick. It's like,
I wonder how much Boosie gonna charge for his shit though. It's gonna be a little bad. You got to spend to get Boosie to come out.
It's probably a nice little hustle.
Oh yeah, because I'm telling you, when you call his people for that shit, he gonna want to do at least. You gonna want him to do at least a song, right? Boosie can't just come out and not do a goddamn song. I gotta do something, Boosie. If you
right, that's a package. That's
not
the silver
Boosie at the wedding.
Yeah, Boosie coming to do the wedding. He got to do something, nigga. You better shit. You better wipe me down or something, Boosie.
Like
shit,
security,
bro.
He actually got a couple love songs.
Like security trying to like stop, not let him in, and the whole time he's the officiator.
Yeah, Boosie getting it pop. I seen this post the other day about songs that were turning 15 years old. I should have, I guess, looked this up. I don't know if this shit was, shit on the internet be all wrong and shit, but
how old was I 15 years ago?
The songs that they brought up though, that was like all this shit. I don't know. Let's vet the fucking list now. I did take a screenshot. International Players Anthem.
Okay.
Is that shit 15 years old? International Players Anthem?
Is it older?
Sounds about right.
Oh, we just have to take their word for it for now, because look.
You said what?
I think we just have to take their word for it for now.
Y'all niggas ain't got Google? Okay.
No, it sounds about right. It was definitely 0506.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm good.
All right, let me give y'all another one.
I'm good at times.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, I did see that one was on there. I kind of seen the list. I didn't really look at it.
I looked at it because I was like, it didn't seem like these songs all came out at the same time. That's what was fucking me up. I was like, throw some D's on it. It don't seem like that shit came out at the same time as that shit.
That was definitely on the same time.
Definitely around the same time.
Yeah, this is definitely 6 vibes.
I must have been getting high still.
No, I'm about to say your ass was probably getting faded as fuck. I was like,
I was getting high as shit then. I'm thinking myself,
you don't know some years.
It's like that seems like yesterday.
Nigga, like, how fucking high was I? Can't tell me nothing. Was that 15 years ago?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2000. No, wait, that's 2007.
Like Love
Lockdown. You can't tell me.
Graduation is 07.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on, what year is it?
Graduation is 07. But I guess technically it could be turning 15 next year. We finna be in 22.
God damn, that shit.
Or if the single was released earlier.
Holla, hey baby. Hey baby. That was my shit. There you go. There you go. Niggas, but niggas is taking that clap.
You wanna know what we say in the club? Hey baby.
Niggas was in that motherfucker like starting whole fights with that goddamn shit though, bro. I remember when that shit came out, like big niggas would be in it. I'm like, whoa, my nigga, you gotta fucking relax. Yeah, niggas. Yeah, niggas.
I wish I was in the club at that phase of
listen,
time.
it was a point. In the early 2000s, I remember when like the clubs used to be dangerous just because niggas was shooting. Then the clubs got dangerous just because dances became too violent. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas running around with that head buster shit. You got fucking Bone Crusher with that shit. It was too many whoop niggas ass songs that came out like boom, 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 boom. It was just way too much. You know what I'm saying? I was nervous as shit. I'm in this motherfucker. Come on, let me put my back against the wall. These niggas is in here losing their mind tonight. I see. Yeah, you gotta. Sometimes everybody gotta relax, dog. Y2K.
A good time.
It was fun. It was fun, but shit, man, that was when shit you do too much. You bump. It was some spots you could go to, right?
Yeah.
Where you bump into folks. It ain't nobody tripping. Some spots though, you bump into a nigga, you know, shit. There it is. Shit, you didn't set it off. What's good, man? I see people jumping in the room tonight, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up button if you have not already, man. We finna get it popping tonight on No Strings Attached, man. We talking about who are you really dating? You dig? Like you with somebody, man, and you know, most relationships end, right? You only end up, you know what I'm saying, with one person. Most people at the end of their life end up with one person for a long period of time, no matter whether y'all got married, y'all just pulled a life partner thing. So it's been a lot of shit that didn't work out. You have more failed relationships than actual relationships that work. That's the way it goes, right? In terms of like romantic relationships. So yeah, man, like how long does it take? Because I always say you meet people's representatives, right? When you first meet them. So at what point do you start like second guessing a person? Like you start being like, hold on, like how did I not see this shit 3 months ago, 2 months? Like, is it months? Is it weeks? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it, man? Like, goddamn. Let me start with the ladies. Let's start with Mo first, right? Because dudes, you know, I got a theory about dudes that once they get the pussy, shit can go left. But go ahead, Mo.
I want to say it's really once the like initial like excitement and what's the newness of the situation kind of not necessarily wears off, but it's not as heightened as like when you first meet somebody. It's so exciting, it's so like new, it's so, like you know what I'm saying? So once that kind of starts to wear just a little bit, that's when it becomes a little easier because you know some people can be okay by name. Some people can be like, you know, a little bit blinded or, you know, naive to certain things just because like, yeah, I fuck with you and I really, really like you. Like, you know, and then, okay, now I'm starting to see, you know, because now I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm chilling now. Now I'm ready to just kind of chill with you and just like enjoy this relationship, the situationship, whatever it is. And then that's when you start like really paying attention to someone. I think that's probably it a lot of the time. Other times I want to say it's just that people start switching up, like start doing shit differently. And, you know, they'll tell you, oh yeah, this is what I really be doing, but start letting that shit go. They're not trying anymore. They're not like forcing it anymore. So it's just kind of like, oh, well, I'm already in there. I've already, you know, secured this, so I don't need to keep playing.
Right. Talk to me, Lila. What you think?
I pretty much agree. I feel like that's the nail on the head. Like that covers it all pretty much.
He said let him in. I'm sorry.
I don't see nobody. That's what I said. Where you at?
I see him in the link. Oh.
Yeah, I don't see him
I'm
in
sorry,
here.
Lana, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just saying it's either like I pretty much agree with everything Mo just said. It's like either it was only a moment in time until this person was like, okay, here's the real me, like, or it's just like a switch up and like you're not even given the same vibe that is what got you in the first place because you was just expecting like, all right, I'm in here, like I get to do like no. So it's like I could see both of that, like a lot of that happen a lot of the time.
But what's that thing though? What is that catalyst though to where like y'all talking about people switch up? Like what's is it just like that initial quote unquote like honeymoon phase has worn out now? You know what I'm saying?
Like
yeah.
They're starting to get comfortable. They're starting to feel like they can really be themselves. Because if they're not being themselves, then that eventually is going to show.
And you were liking when they were being fake. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
I don't like the real you. I like the fake you.
Mm-hmm.
What if Naomi's back? Hold on. Naomi's back. Naomi had to go make this money. I'm fucking with you. Because she came back drinking water. We don't know what she had to go do. All right, I'm fucking with you.
We're out of line.
That's crazy.
I'm fucking with you. Talk to us, Naomi. Like you wake up one day and you like, damn, like what do you think that thing is to why like a motherfucker like? Because my theory, like I said a minute ago, technically in life you're gonna have more failed relationships than relationships that actually sustain, right? That's just the way it goes, right? I'm talking about romantic relationships, right? Because typically most people end up with one person, so that means all your rest of your relationships fucking fail, right? So what's that?
Not necessarily. You don't have to look at it like it fucked up. But just like switching up
like
one day, you
happened.
just decide you don't want to be in a relationship no more, or you're not fucking with this person.
That's a thing too. But like, what? It was a time when you wanted to be in a relationship with that person. So what changed it? That's what I'm saying. Like, what's the thing to where you like
growth? I think people aren't just like, we don't just stay the same forever. And I think if we did, then we'd be stuck with whatever people were at those levels. But I think as time goes on, like things change. You learn more, you know more, you experience more, and the things you want can definitely shift. And sometimes it could seem like overnight, but sometimes that shit was a process. Like,
right.
Look, and I be feeling like Raven, the honeymoon phase is gone. I'm gone. Like, I definitely need that, like, I need that good shit. Okay, like not the hard relationship shit. Like that's really like that part about relationship where you got to put in the work and shit. That shit just always sounds so exhausting. Like, oh my God, I don't want to have to.
You actually have to try.
No, like I do not want to try this hard. Like if we're in love, we're in love. If we're not, then we can just say bye.
If we're not,
like if the love goes, because I don't know. I don't think shit always lasts forever. Like some couples are definitely compatible enough to make it all the way through. But I don't know. I think that it's just crazy to want to stay stuck to somebody when like, cause 20 years can go by and you're a whole new person. Yeah. So I think it's just changing growth.
What was that? There used to be a timetable I used to know where they used to say, however long you've been together, like once you break up with a person, however long you were together, you spent like a third of that time technically breaking up. I forgot what it was. I think that's what it was. So like if y'all were together for like a year, 12 months, technically y'all spent 3 months of that breaking up. Like you were saying, like it seemed like it was overnight, but really that last 3 months.
No, literally, y'all was fighting like crazy. Then last month, like y'all been at each other's head, been ready to be done.
Right, y'all been breaking up that whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that was what it was. Like however long you were with somebody, when y'all break up, you spent like technically like a third of that time was the actual breakup. It was just, you know, depending on how long it is, you know what I'm saying? Now it's
and I think that correlates because the longer a relationship is, the more time like it takes to get out of that shit, especially when it's more serious, like especially when you done moved in or you have kids. Like that breakup's a whole different thing than two single people who are living separately,
right,
breaking up, which is usually on.
Now you got to think about it longer.
No, for real, and arrange.
Could y'all stay with somebody like, okay, speaking of like, you know, who am I, you know what I'm saying, who are you really dating? If you've been with somebody for a minute, right, everything's good, and then they reveal something about themselves that they like, hey, listen, I didn't tell you this just because, you know, I really like you, you know what I'm saying, I didn't want you to leave, you know what I mean, but you know what I'm saying, it's cool. I'm giving you the whole nigga spit. This is nigga speech.
Like just say it.
No, that's how niggas talk. I'm telling you how niggas go.
I hate that shit. Like I hate when somebody just,
you got a nigga explain.
I didn't say that shit already.
No, you got a nigga explain, right? So I'm nigga explaining, right? Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just so into you, you know what I mean? I ain't really want you to leave, man. And don't be mad when I tell you this, but you know what I'm saying? Like everything is cool. We just kind of fucked up, you know what I'm saying, the relationship, but you know what I'm saying? Like low key, you know what I mean? I got a 3-year-old, you know what I'm saying, over in New York. You know what I mean? Like, you know, me and the baby mom, we don't really get along, so I don't see my seed like that. But, you know, I just want you to know. Are y'all cool with that? Are we still rocking now, right?
Okay, so you didn't tell me about a baby?
Well, shit.
I'm like, so you hate your son?
No, but she I'm just saying. I mean, that's an extreme example. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you like that person still, it's not his, technically in that scenario I just painted, it's not his fault he's not seeing the kid. Him and the baby mom don't see eye to eye. She don't let him see his kid. You dig?
I'm like, no, it's definitely his fault. Why y'all don't see eye to eye? There's just so many more questions that come with it. And that's just going to end with, like, you need to fix shit with your son and you don't have time to be in a relationship right now.
So he needs to, but hold on.
You need to work on being a better father, sir.
But hold on though, but in that scenario, she's not allowing him to be a father. So you want him to like pack up and move to another state?
It just sounds so.
Just trying to tell you,
like,
man, that's how shit be out here. Okay, what if a nigga tell you, okay, that's an extreme example. What if a nigga tell you something else that, I don't know. What if a nigga tell you that, like, I don't know, he went to jail for domestic violence before?
Red flag. I'm definitely out of there.
It's a long time ago, though.
He's not just gonna stop hitting bitches when he's angry. Like, if he gonna hit a bitch when he's angry, then that's just the type of nigga he is. I don't know.
But y'all been together 6 months. Y'all been together 6 months. You ain't seen no signs of nothing. Everything's been great.
6 months is not enough time.
Like, what?
I'm just saying. He just feel comfortable after 6 months, and he tell you, hey, listen, I just want you to know, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to surprise you later on down the line.
Not surprised when you hit me.
And not like that. No, I'm just saying.
Look, I want you to be prepared for when I start beating your ass later.
I want you to know that, you know what I'm saying?
For domestic violence.
I got a domestic on my record.
Be like,
you know
thank you for your candor. Thank you for your candor. Thank you for your honesty.
I'm just saying, he got a domestic on his record. You know what I mean? Like,
gotta go. Like, you didn't even beat a nigga ass. Like, no. I'm sorry, no. But thank you for telling me.
That's fuck. See, this is why people can't reveal who they really are. See?
No, that's why they need to. So you don't get hurt. So you didn't fuck around.
How would that hurt you though?
For 6 months or a year. Like, you can't get mad somebody find out the truth and don't want to fuck with you. If you would have came to the truth, first off, you gonna know who want to fuck with you.
Hey, listen, man. I believe in the power of God, and I think people can change. I think that God has touched that man's heart, and look at Mo.
I'm like, not that. I mean, because I definitely feel like,
just stop. Like, what are you doing?
I think God has touched that man's heart, and he is now changed, and he ain't trying to hit nobody no more. You dig what I'm saying? He can change his life. You know what I'm saying? I think you can change your life, man. So I'm just saying.
All I know is that you can definitely get a lot more respect saying something in the beginning than later on down the road.
So let me ask you this then. On what date or at what point do you bring that out? That's not some shit you lead with. Hey, by the way, my name is James. I beat up my girlfriend 10 years ago. Like,
I definitely
you're talking about past shit, I guess.
Yeah, past. Either you're talking about past shit already, or you're not talking about the past yet. It needs to be at some point when y'all are starting to realize that, like, okay, I may be fucking with you past this 2 weeks, past this month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to fuck with you like longer than what I or maybe originally thought. Once that realization comes into play, then you need to say something. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something that's like, needs to be said up front, like, some serious shit.
What if he didn't hit her? What if he just shook her? Just sure.
Okay, Kanye.
I'm just saying, like, you can just shake motherfucker. Like, that's domestic, but it's different. It's levels to domestic violence. I'm just, he didn't beat her up.
I'd rather just be with a man who doesn't think he should put his hands on a woman.
Golly, it was a long time
personally
ago. Poor guy. So
it just makes it easier for us.
You just told me growth. You just told me growth, Naomi, a minute ago. Now this man can't grow. All right, so there we go. All right.
No, anyway. I mean, look,
he grew emotionally now. See,
just long as nigga, I kill a nigga.
Whoa, okay. Wait a minute. These opinions are not necessarily the views of No Strings Attached. Jesus, what are you trying to do here? Okay, but no. Let's go to something not so. Let's go to something not so fucking extreme, right? What if now, because like my thing is in a relationship, it's certain little pet peeves everybody has, right? And I think I always tell people this: if you're getting serious with somebody, you think that you want to do something long term, you got my personal opinion. People who believe in marriage or even a long-term partnership, I think you got to live with a person before you get married. I know my old head's gonna get mad at me, but I say you got to live with a person, right?
Up. No,
I know, but you got to live with a person, bro, because if a person just coming by and spending the night here and there, they can hide a lot of nasty habits. You dig? But all of a sudden, if we start living together now and, like, listen, man, if I start running across, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say this without being vulgar, but if I start running past bloody tampons, like, goddamn, what the fuck is going on? We can't conceal this or put it somewhere else. Like, I don't want this, like, just sitting in the damn bathroom when I come in here. Like, what's going on? Like, it wasn't like that 6 months ago. Mm-hmm. Now your person, like, what the fuck? Goddamn. So I'm just saying, like, what would be y'all pet peeve that would make y'all say, like, yo, this ain't the motherfucker I thought he was? Just give me something small, like something like because like me, I don't like people that leave the cabinets open. Shit like that would piss me off. I'd be like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? You leaving the cabinets open? What the fuck is going on? I know Lionel petty to the motherfucker.
I'm not. I'm really easy to live with.
Oh, you are.
I'm not. Seriously, I don't have because I'm a giver. I'm a doer. So like the home is my forte. Like as long as you like just like be an adult, right? We're not gonna like I wouldn't be even considering anybody that's leaving bloody tampons or nasty, dirty shit like that. So besides that, it's like I'm really like easy go lucky as far as like living with. Just like don't be on like obnoxious shit or just like filthy and like
obnoxious. Tell me something what do you consider obnoxious? There's level to obnoxious.
But you said something small though, like for now. Something small for me, like how you mentioned the cabinet, something small for me is I really don't like when someone leaves like my shower curtain open, like to where it's like crumped together. I spread that bitch out in the shower after I get out. I need it to dry properly so it doesn't mold up, as easily as it would if you just keep. And if you keep that bitch open, I'm gonna go in there every time. Open it up. Like, I don't know. That's something that's for me. That definitely be a pet peeve.
That makes me think since like mine would be like lights on, unnecessary lights. Since like I'm at the point where I'm the one that's paying like the electricity, I'll be like, what the hell is that doing? Like on, like it's just on for no reason. Like that, like, but it's not like a big deal. But then there's that, and then also if I can't connect to like one of my Bluetooth speakers I'm trying to use because someone else is connected to that device, I'm like, but it's like really no big deal for real.
I'm telling you, that shit don't seem like a big deal until it's a big deal. Because that shit is gonna be the catalyst to a whole argument now. And now you arguing about all kinds of shit because the damn shower curtain.
Because I'm gonna definitely mention it. I'm gonna definitely say like why I feel like it should be open.
No, I'm telling you, I don't argue about. I really don't
need to do this, but I'm gonna tell you like, hey, like just so that bitch don't get nasty. Because I hate a slimy shower curtain. Like that shit's nasty. That's nasty. You know what I'm saying? You in a hot ass shower, and then you happen to like brush across that shit. Just that's fucking nasty. Oh, like yo, take care of that shit. Oh,
that's the worst. The little brush. I gotta get back in. Hold on.
I be feeling like it's algae or something.
That shit is nasty. I can't even touch the bathroom. I just need to
float. But y'all want to know what's so crazy? Because like
algae.
Psychologically, like our disgust are all learned traits. Like this is a trait that we've learned. But my son like literally has not learned that yet. Like he still will touch, and I'll be like, "You are so crazy for being able to do this because like that's gross." And he's like, "What? Like what? Why? What's the issue?"
Yeah.
He will wrap himself up.
I think when I'm wet, I need to just float when I'm wet, basically.
Okay, Brad.
Like nothing. I can't touch nothing when I'm wet and clean.
Yeah, no, I just think sometimes, man, I know people that like they just woke up one day and was like, "Yo, man, I just realized like this motherfucker is like, be lying a little bit." You know what I'm saying? Like everything, it's not a lie, but it's just like a mistruth. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, that's huge though. Like I actually dated someone who was, and I have to say, at this point, this was years ago, but like. I want to say that person is a compulsive liar. Like,
damn.
Like for real, because it was just anything he could lie about. He lying. And then he lying and he's still lying. Like, and I know I know that you're lying, but you're still lying. Like, stop lying and then continue to lie. Like I did that. Yeah, like unnecessary lying, like that just triggered me because I'm like, bro, that nigga would unnecessarily lie all the time, like for no reason. That was
the thing. Just little minor shit. It's like, bro, it's all right. You know what I'm saying?
Like you don't have to lie. You genuinely don't. This man lied to me one time about like that he didn't have no money, right? He didn't have no money to do this, and third was asking me for shit. I'm like, I don't give me money for that shit. It was something stupid. And so he comes back with whatever it was that he was asking for money for. And I'm like, how the fuck you get that? And he like, oh yeah, someone was in the line and they paid for it. I'm like,
so hold on. He's saying so he just got in line with no money.
I know what the hell.
Like he tells me that his card declined and someone generously was like, "I'll pay for it. You can put it with mine." I was like, "Okay." Come across the receipt. Tell me what's the last four of his card on there. And I'm like, "What did you lie for?" Like,
hold on, Mo,
no need to lie about that shit.
Mo when he got the goddamn receipt.
I did because I knew he didn't lie about anything, and so of course I was like, something ain't adding up. And someone just gonna do that? I doubt that because he was in a smoke shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, people not doing that shit in the smoke shop. Maybe the grocery store.
Yeah.
Maybe you're getting something that you need, but like, no.
In the smoke shop, they just like, okay, you done? I'm ready to get my shit.
Like, can you move? Can you cancel that transaction so I can get my shit? Because I got somewhere to go.
Right.
But yeah, no, definitely a pet peeve. Lying. I really don't like to like repeat myself. That's one thing.
Mo.
I don't like to repeat myself, but I don't. Because and I say this all the time, because if I have to continuously repeat myself, that means you don't give a fuck enough to listen and to comprehend what I'm saying.
So what you mean when you say repeat this? Hold on. So what do you mean? You mean him just saying huh, or just like you saying something and then him just like not listening to you and just doing
a short time after that, like, oh, such and such, I just told you about that. Oh, I just said this. Like, I don't.
It's like squint your eyes, like what the.
I'd be like, so you're not listening to me,
right?
That's the thing though, right? And that's why like that honeymoon phase of a relationship, I call it when you meet a person's representative. That's why it's so fucking important, right? Mm-hmm. Just because everybody that first however many weeks or months is putting their best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is being super attentive. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to do all, you know what I'm saying? All the things that they think a person wants. And then, like y'all were saying, once a motherfucker gets comfortable, it's very, it's just weird. You know what I'm saying? It's difficult to see, is this genuine or is this person just trying to really just win me over, just win my favor? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and time is the thing that will tell, like, truthfully.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like it's time, but that's like such a precious time is such a precious thing too, though. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't know. We need like a like a checklist or a scorecard to figure this shit out because I don't want people wasting their time, bro. Because you don't get that shit back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially
you gotta trust your intuition and your heart.
Yeah, I was about to say it's never time wasted. I think just because shit doesn't end in a relationship doesn't have to equate to your time being wasted. I think you definitely gotta make the right discernment. Like Lionel said, you gotta use your intuition, like because some people will ignore some shit, or some people I guess really don't be having that shit.
I was gonna say because some people are in love with the idea of being in love.
Yeah, or some people just be lonely and like will just choose some shit, like just be ready to choose some shit.
Hey, and did y'all hear about the chick? I think they had it on the Shade Room. Let me see if I can find it. That where they're talking about she spent like $7,000 on a dude. She met some dude online. Ended up like sending them some paper. Ended up sending them like over like $7,000. He's just telling all kind of random stuff. You know what I'm saying? And she was just falling for it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hold on. Now she thought she was in a whole relationship. I know it's 2021, but I don't know how you can think you're in a whole relationship and it's only via the internet. I think that's still. I know I'm gonna sound like an old nigga right now, but that's still difficult for me. You know what I'm saying? Like
you in that case, because that's crazy.
Yeah, like are you really in a whole relationship if it's only because look. Bro, listen, plane tickets is cheap right now, 2021, bro. You can get a pretty reasonable plane ticket, fam. You know what I'm saying? You can fly a motherfucker out. Like, we just did the story, what was it, a couple weeks ago where dude flew a chick out, you know what I'm saying? She didn't have the ass that he thought, but you know what I'm saying? Like
that was a $400 fly out though. Is that reasonably priced?
But no, that's because he was trying to get that pussy next day. You can plan some shit out if you can get a ticket for a couple weeks. He was trying to get some next day pussy. He was trying to express what's the shit 2 day. He was trying to 2 day deliver that pussy. He was trying to do Amazon Prime with that pussy. So shout out to him. But no, okay, let me tell you I found it. Hold on, let me play this a little. I'm gonna play this a little bit of this because Lord have mercy. Lord bless her, Jesus. Nigga, shut up. All right, nigga, get your ass off my.
Wait, I can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it?
I think what sparked my interest was that he was very.
Y'all can't hear it?
Barely.
It's long.
Burley. Hold on. Let me see. Damn.
It looked like she was gonna get got. It was just
You said
something.
what?
Something about her just looked like she was gonna get got. I'm just being honest.
Your honesty was me.
He said for her safety, we're not revealing her name. Nigga, you got her. She on the screen talking. We know who the fuck she is. Like, the fuck? Damn, I'm mad y'all can't hear it.
Are they catfishing? That was the real nigga.
At this point, we'll probably never know.
Yeah, so long story short, this nigga told her that like he was selling that he sells iPhones or cell phones for a living, and he was in Dubai and something got fucked up with his money. So you think can you help me out with like he was like, yo, I'm trying to get to the crib, but I can't get a plane ticket because they won't let me leave because I gotta pay for the hotel room first. You dig? So long story short, she started breaking this nigga off money. Poor girl.
Look, and I be saying all the time, nigga.
Yeah.
Women be crazy.
And they be coming to the internet to tell us about it. Like, girl, take that L in silence. Honestly.
That's the risk that you took. Like, that's a big like gamble to take.
Yes.
With your money and that's your time.
They be like, this is him,
women
this is the
tricking. Women love taking care of men.
That's interesting.
They like set themselves apart one way or another. They be thinking,
I cannot no. There's no way. There's no way I'm spending money on a nigga that is not my locked in nigga. Okay. Like if I'm spending money on a nigga, ain't no like no. This really my man.
My locked in nigga. Damn.
He not fucking no other bitches. Like nigga, what? I'm gonna want my shit back. I get something for a nigga and he fuck a bitch. No. You're not fucking a bitch on it. You're not fucking a bitch on a full stomach that you got from me buying.
And that's your bottom line. That's your biggest.
No, and that's like no.
And you're not taking this game console over there. Like that's your thing. Nope. No game.
Hilarious.
No full stomach.
Right, and it's to avoid shit like this. Cause women will be in all in our feelings. We'll like a nigga. Once a woman loves you, sadly, nigga, you could get away with some shit. Sadly. But no.
I feel like the same.
I can't go for that.
Sometimes I'm not really. I saw this post that said like, once like a man breaks up with you, you doing too much, or you're asking some other shit. Yeah,
no, because the men will just sit in some shit.
Said what?
The post said like, if a man breaks up with you, then you're doing too much, or like you're on some crazy shit.
Wow.
Yeah. At that point, it takes a lot for a man to like leave. That's what the bottom line was of that post. Yeah. So
men definitely like they're like, well, this is my choice I made. Like, so I'm here. This is where I'm at.
I'm gonna stick by her.
No, literally, that's your man. Yeah, that's my man. I'm gonna stick by him. Yeah, period.
But no, this particular young lady was fucking up though, because this nigga ran the game so hard to where he had her. I know it's a fucked up freeze frame, right? He had her. He was like, "Yo, don't send me the cash." Something like he ran some cold ass game with like, "Don't send me just the money to my bank account. What I need you to do is send it in $100 increments on gift cards."
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
You dig? Yeah,
I already know the motherfucking game. Okay, I've been on the internet a long time.
That's why I'm sitting back like, what is like, young lady? Like, what are you like?
Like these scammers are still scamming.
The scammers
still niggas to be scammed out here. Like,
it makes me think of that Santa Claus off of Friday After Next, which was Ricky Smiley. I just realized I was Ricky Smiley when I was looking.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, she shout out to her, man. But she thought she had one.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a whole thing. Hey man, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button already, we do appreciate. Hit that like button, subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, we do appreciate y'all. Where's Chi at, dog? Or Chop? What the hell's this nigga's name? Where's he at? Where the homie at? Is he pulling up? This guy can't. He don't know how to. Does he know how to work? He don't know how to work the link.
He said he don't remember how he logged in last time.
All he gotta do is click the link.
No.
Hey, tell him all he do is when we send him the link, he pushes the button. That's it. You're in.
I think
I'm about
like
to send my assistant to his house.
Yeah,
What?
tell him it's all you gotta do, bro. We can get up in here tonight, man. But no, okay, so let's going back to who are you really dating, right? What would be something that would surprise y'all, right? If y'all were with a man, I'm talking to my ladies, right? And a motherfucker come out with some shit. What's some shit that you would be like, oh, before I go there, what would be some shit that they can tell you that you would still stay? Like, because that's always my thing, right? Is it like if motherfuckers does some shit that you don't fuck with, like, but you still like, okay, that ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Is it that he cheated on somebody? Okay, that's a good one. If he cheated, if a motherfucker said, yo, I cheated on, you know what I'm saying, my last chick, that's how we broke up. Can he be a redeemed cheater?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
That wouldn't be a breaker for me. Cause like that was a whole nother girl, like that was a whole nother time, a whole nother girl. Like we here now. But I would definitely be aware of that, I guess. Because I think that's something that comes up anyway. It's like past relationships.
How soon do you talk about that though? Like a past relationship? How soon are we going there? Are we months in now? Are we?
Yeah.
I'm not really.
I feel like it's months. I feel like it's not right away because you don't want to just be that person that's talking about their ex and you're like, damn, is this motherfucker like? Do you need to call them?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Do you need to call them? Because I don't know if you're ready to be out here. But yeah, so I think it takes a little time until you're like, I guess when you're really wanting to get to know each other or when you're, you know, when you got questions, when you're curious.
A cheater, you gonna stick it out with him? Be like, yo, you know, yeah, I cheated on my last girl. That's why we broke up.
Yeah, I need to know the reason why.
Why he cheated?
Yeah, what you cheating for?
He wanted to fuck.
He just wanted to. You just wanted to fuck bitches. Because if you want to just fuck bitches, okay, well, that's something I need to pay attention to. And definitely use caution, or I'm just gonna I'm out. But if it was some other shit, maybe something else, okay, maybe I can understand. But if you're just doing it just to do it, it means you'll do it again.
Yeah, because the reasoning definitely would matter, and the circumstances too. It couldn't be like, oh, I ain't a motherfucker. Oh yes, for sure. What Raven said, but
let me hit you with this though, Naomi. Hold on, because you said you already committed, Naomi. You already said that.
Wait, but hold on, no, because this is what I was just about to say. Let me make my amendment.
Okay, go ahead.
If it was to be some cheating, like, oh, I was cheating on my fucking pregnant baby mama at the time, and like, if it was some shit like that, if it was just like some definitely crazy ass cheating.
Okay, well, how about this? How about he cheated on his last? If he cheated on his last girlfriend with his baby mama. There we go.
That's a tricky situation. I'm like, because the baby mama situation is already like,
she gonna always be there. That's the baby mama.
Iffy. Look, you know, I don't even fuck with niggas with kids. I'm already the one with a kid.
Whoa. The hypocrisy.
No, you didn't say that to Amber when she said she only talk to niggas with kids.
But
we balanced each other out.
Amber is a woman of a certain age, and her thing is she just wants you to already have your kids out the way. She's saying she don't want no more kids.
And I'm saying I do want more kids, and you don't have to have your kids out the way. So no kids, please.
So you saying something different. You saying you don't want nobody with no kids. She's saying I want you to come into this shit with kids already, nigga, because I ain't having no motherfucking kids. So hopefully
two sides of the same coin. No.
Here you go.
That's literally just the other side of it.
It is, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that.
And no, and it wouldn't just be. I mean, it would just have to be a very good situation, I guess, if I was to meet a guy with kids.
Mm-hmm.
But then I have my amendments to that because I say I don't think you should be fucking with a nigga who baby like 2 and under. Like you gotta.
What?
You gotta wait till after the terrible twos, maybe after the horrible threes.
What?
No, it's
So
too
now I
soft of
gotta
a
be
situation.
single
It's too
into my.
soft of a situation because I know I would have felt like as a baby. What? I'm sorry.
I gotta be single until my kid get to kindergarten. What the fuck?
You don't gotta be single. It's hella bitches that don't feel the same way I do. Okay,
I
some
want to
bitches
mess
like
with a
they're like,
quality.
I'll babysit the baby and like,
Whoa.
nigga,
They
what?
babysit. Hold on.
What?
They with the shits.
No, and some girls are really like they don't mind that. They're like, oh, you got a kid, okay, fine. But it's just for me personally. Like I already got so much time taken up with my kid.
It's like, nigga, this is the only kid in this relationship, nigga, is mine.
Like we ain't never gonna see each other if we both got kids. Like it's just literally not gonna work. Especially the mommy and daddy schedules. Like, cause I feel like dads be having their kids on the weekends and moms on the weekdays. We never meet.
This is true. This is true. Y'all niggas gonna have a bunch of two random Tuesday afternoon lunches. Some random ass shit.
No, for real. Like the timing would never just work. But maybe, who knows? At some point, I guess I would have to be like, accept that niggas are gonna have kids. But I don't know. I feel like it's still a lot of niggas out here without kids. I do fine. I've been doing fine with my role.
Talk that shit, Naomi.
I haven't fucked with a nigga with a kid.
Talk that shit, Naomi. Shit, Naomi said, I'm out here. I'm living, nigga. Fuck y'all. Yeah. Them niggas just ain't them niggas just ain't told you about their kids yet. Shout out to them niggas. There you go. Keep it alive. Ride it out as long as you can.
I'm like, you know what? I have one nigga that had a kid. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
There you go. It happens, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying though, like some of this shit though, man. Like I really feel bad for people. Like, excuse me, sorry about that. I feel bad for people that, you know, sometimes from the outside looking in, you be like, man, they seem like they like when people break up, and you be like, that's wow. They seem like they had a really good relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit always fucks me up because I'm like, how fucking crazy was this shit behind closed doors? If they were like out here like fooling everybody this whole time, like, you know what I'm saying? When that shit just comes out of nowhere, like y'all never seen them argue in public, shit just seemed cool, and then all of a sudden, I don't fuck with James no more. Like, what? The fuck happened?
No, that shit could be crazy because you really don't know what the fuck
you don't know
popping off with relationships.
Yeah, you don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't, and that's the thing is that like growth is, like you mentioned earlier, growth is a big thing because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker just like grow and y'all grow in different directions. You know what I'm saying? That's a real fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? That really happens, bro. People grow and they grow apart. That's fine. You know what I mean?
And then I feel like it's usually one person like who recognizes it and is ready. And I think that's where a lot of just like hurt and pain with breakup comes in, like, because one person don't want to let it go. Like, or one person doesn't want it to end is usually where the friction occurs.
What can I, you know what? I don't like a dude that pulled a what can I do? Or, you know, like the I can change. Like,
what you could do, I would have said it already. So don't even ask me that question.
Like, what can I do though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do I need to change?
No, it would be good for somebody to want to ask that and know, like, if there is.
Like, I don't know. I feel like for me, I'm a vocal person when it comes to.
But you are. I'm like, looking, you're gonna have a full moon in Gemini, so your communication is off the motherfucking charts. But for me, I am like not that great of a communicator. Like I'm literally. So definitely, you're gonna have to ask me like straight up so I can answer.
There you go.
I'm like, look, look.
I'm like, I'm gonna just think about it.
Yeah, because sometimes
a
person can be doing something that like they're not aware that that's really pushing you apart, pushing you away. You know what I'm saying? And maybe once they're made aware of this, sometimes it's too late because the other person's already like, all right, I'm not interested no more. But you know, sometimes if you let them know, maybe they're like, oh shit, I didn't even realize it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because some shit can be worked out, like with that communication and with that effort, with that love to want to even put in any work. And that's why I think it would be good to have somebody ask that question, like, okay, well, what can I do? Like, what do I need to do to make this work? Like, I actually want to make this work with you. Like, if I could do anything, I would like to know.
It was a post I just saw. I forgot where I saw that, but somebody posted that they met a dude in like 05. She was like, I didn't fuck with him. She said she didn't fuck with him. That nigga was still wearing K-Swiss. She was like, that nigga was wearing K-Swiss and I wasn't fucking with him.
She had to give him time to grow.
Said she wasn't fucking with the nigga on the K-Swiss. They reconnected in like 2010 and got married in like 2012. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, she just needed time to like, she was like, personally, she was like, he was always the right guy, but like to her, she was like, I was just on some superficial shit, like, oh, he don't dress good enough. You know what I'm saying? And then once she had time to kind of go through life a little bit more and being like, yo, this is a good dude. Who give a fuck if he gonna pay shoes? You know, I can buy the nigga some new shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can tell the nigga.
No, but I was just like, that makes me think, like, how much does that matter to y'all? As far as how your partner dresses, or is it important how your partner dresses? Do you care?
I think that's a real question, Naomi, because I know people who like, yo, that can be a real turnoff for them if they partner don't. I'm telling you, they be like, yo, man, she had throwing on some bullshit, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because for a dude, it's difficult for a dude to tell a woman that like he don't like what she got on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough. You know what I mean?
Because
like,
she's definitely like, well, what do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you know? Like, you
so
know,
what bitch? So what bitch you didn't see in a different outfit?
Like,
oh, here we go.
Anyway.
Yeah, you fuck. Once you bring this shit up, you fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know
no, because even if she pop off, she gonna have that in her mind still. Like, yes, maybe this fit wasn't popping. So like,
oh, so you like bitches that wear this? Okay, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because I definitely, I kind of can feel that shit, like how it can be important in a relationship. But I also recognize how that can be kind of superficial, like, and kind of like, you know. But Libras love their aesthetics, but like,
the only thing I don't like,
things, but I feel like men kind of got it easy, like
with clothes.
Men, yeah, with clothes.
Oh, okay.
I think like a nigga can really shine with just like a clean ass tee, like some nice ass pants or jeans, whatever, and some fly kicks, I guess.
The only thing I'm out on, and my wife knows this, my wife is mad because she likes them. I don't like rompers. I think they look weird. That's just me. But anyway, I don't.
Rompers can look weird if you keep looking.
Yeah, I don't like where they look. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't know. I just don't. You know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? My wife be like,
me think of a baby onesie.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just never like. Every time I see them, I'm like, I don't know. I just don't like this. Talk to me, Mo. If you think a dude can't dress, would you still rock with dude? Good dude. Everything else about him is exactly what you want.
I mean, I would probably try and help to better that situation. Honestly, if I'm really rocking with you, okay, we gonna talk. We gonna go shopping. I'm gonna suggest some things, and I'm gonna see where
you take them shopping.
Like, I need to know if you're receptive to my suggestions, because, you know, then if you're like, nah, I know what I'm doing. No, I'm gonna be like, hey, saying like, there's definitely times where it's like, I need you to be with like what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say we're going to like an event, we're going to something like even like a wedding or something, and I need you to be on my level. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know that it's the thing now with like how, you know, guys would be like, oh, you know, girls have a whole dress, heels, all kinds of shit. Like, they go into the club, going to like a nice formal dinner or something, and dude in jeans and sneaks and like a tee. And I'd be like, okay, like, I get it, you know, I get the like, let's fly, whatever, but like, I don't know. I need you to match my fly type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely where we need to be.
Yes, money bag Mo.
That has to be
money bag.
But
look, yeah. Ray said that's just too much goddamn work for Ray.
Ray, we're not listening to you because you just don't feel like doing nothing. We want you to come ready to go. No work being done. All you need to be perfect off top.
No, because I definitely feel that, like, if everything is hitting the rest, like the rest of him is hitting, and it's just the clothes, it definitely ain't shit to go to a mall for sure.
Like
and just like look at some shit, like try on some shit pre-COVID. Yeah. We don't try on shit at the mall.
Like maybe he just wasn't onto shit like that. Maybe he was just, used to keeping it simple and like, this is kind of what I was raised to think and grew up thinking about, like clothes and shit. It's not really about materialistic, potentially, stuff like that, and that's okay. But it's nothing wrong. And I'm a big like one of my favorite Beyonce songs is "Upgrade You," and I really love that song because she's talking her shit. So it's like, yes, let me upgrade you. Let me show you some new things, okay? So
that's what that woman thought she was doing when she just spent that 7,000. Right. What up, Courtney? When that woman just spent that 7,000.
Right. She thought she was doing it.
She said, "Baby, let me upgrade you." And he was gone.
That's what it is, because a motherfucker that think that like they got their own style, they may rock that outfit one time. You know what I'm saying? If it's just an event you want, like me, listen, I'm at the age now. If we going somewhere and my wife lays some clothes out for me, fuck it. That's just what it is. I don't give two shits. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? As
like
long as
shit.
Yeah, nigga, you save me some time, nigga. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? As long as where we going, I can get some drink, I'm good. Fuck it, y'all.
That's real. See, I need my man to be receptive like that.
Yeah, you know whatever, nigga. Whatever you want me to wear, I throw it on.
Like if I really want to be on that type of time, I will. Like
I ain't.
Especially for those couples that like color coordinated shit. I'm not saying that's exactly what I'm trying to be on, but that should be cute. Like to where y'all are like in sync with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool. That's what I'm saying. Just be in sync. Like.
But though that color coordinating is one step away from having hands in the back of the pocket walking around Six Flags. That's one step away.
I mean, some people like that shit. So.
We're one step away from you at Six Flags. Now y'all walking with your hands in each other's pocket.
Mine finna be in the front pocket.
I'm not. I don't know. I can't. I'm not on that type of time. I'm not on that type of time, bro.
I wonder if people do be doing
what? Putting people
sex shit on the roller coasters.
Oh,
like get a hand job on a roller coaster.
Getting a hand job? Whoa, Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't think you could give head on a roller coaster.
I don't think you can get a hand job either. That's some intense shit. You trying to get a hand job on a roller coaster? Shit. You on some dangerous time, bro. You out here.
It would be thrilling and orgasmic.
Listen,
you literally would be going up the roller coaster. The analogy.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I take that back. That would be dope. If somehow, like, right as you at the top of the roller coaster and you get ready to go, oh, that shit would be fire. But I can see that going ultimately bad too. Because now your heart, that shit can go either way.
Nut finna be flying.
Yeah. People back there, that shit is crazy. That's a wild shit. Fucking Six Flags is supposed to be a nice family place. Goddamn, man.
Oh, it is.
It's a nice family environment. This shit done got ratchet now.
My mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you do that shit on the Ferris. You gotta do that shit on the Ferris wheel. Get on that big ass Ferris wheel. You take a long time on that. You good.
Yeah.
You can get head or
definitely
anything.
Be easier to suck dick. Oh wait, Issa sucked dick on the Ferris wheel. She sucked dick.
There you go. Goddamn Ray on He Got Game, Ray Allen had sex on the goddamn Ferris wheel.
I mean, I never did nothing on the Ferris wheel.
I don't fuck with Ferris wheels.
I can remember one Ferris wheel when I was young that fucked me up on Ferris wheel.
I'm anti Ferris wheel. Fuck a Ferris.
I just got on the Ferris wheel for the first time in a minute.
I don't like Ferris wheel. So Mo like y'all niggas lame out here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're not you, Issa D.
No, one thing about I really don't do sex like I don't do sex where I feel like it shouldn't be.
In public places.
I feel like it shouldn't be. In a certain I know it's But like I just like, and that's also like TV shows. Like I don't even watch certain shows. I'll be feeling like it's just like OD with the sex shit. I'm like, and Insecure is one of those shows. I don't watch that show because
I feel
like
that.
it's OD with the
It's
sex
too much
shit.
sex.
Like,
I recently
that's
seen
a
a
whole.
How do you
like
feel about Power?
I love Power. That was phenomenal. Even though I did think it did take it there with the sex shit, but the writing was just overbearing. So like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Maury Hardwick was looking so motherfucking good, pretending to fuck.
I forgot what season it was, but it was one season where they were just like, okay, every episode, Lala got to show them titties. It was like, no matter what, we're gonna show Lala titties this episode. Fuck it.
See, and
All
I
right,
actually,
there you
like I said,
I don't remember Lala's
About
titties.
that.
Oh,
I
I do.
remember Notori Naughton's.
I remember Lala's.
Not Lala's. I'm like, who was she fucking? Tommy?
Yeah, she was fucking Tommy.
I was Tommy.
Yeah,
I need
Tommy
to rewatch Power because
Tommy was putting up. Tommy was fucking. It seemed like Tommy was fucking her in the kitchen a lot. I don't know. She was weird. It was like every time they fucked, it was in the kitchen. You just throw up on the goddamn kitchen counter and just get it popping. Throw them titties out, kitchen counter. Let's get it.
They have
That's another. Hold on. That's another thing too. Going back to the situation, to the topic of who am I really dating? To borrow a phrase from Jamie Foxx, once the sex becomes mundane too, like at first, like again, back to that, motherfuckers is like, we can do it anywhere. Shit is popping off wherever, motherfuckers with all the action, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always ready to go. Now y'all like in an actual relationship, and now motherfucker always tired now. Really? Now I'm tired. I've been to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, I work too. Shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you really got to live with a person, bro. Because on the weekends, yeah, motherfucker want to have sex. They want to go out, hang out, drink. Let's go fuck now. On a random Tuesday, not everybody want to fuck. I'm just putting it out there. Not everybody want to fuck on a random Tuesday at night. Some people motherfucking tired.
Hell
So,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like going to sleep is the real thing for me. I'm goddamn old nigga. I want to go to sleep. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight.
Sometimes that sleep be taking over. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm like, look, I need some rest. I need to rest. Like, when you say rest, that's how you know you're tired.
Yeah.
I need to rest. Like,
I knew that I had been married for a long time. When my wife came to me one time and was like, listen, if you're trying to do something, you got like 10 minutes.
No, dead ass.
After this 10 minutes, nigga, we ain't doing shit tonight.
Don't act like I didn't tell you either. I said it like I'm tired, nigga. I gotta work in the morning and shit.
You're like, nigga, listen, if you ain't trying to get this shit popping in the next 2 minutes, nigga, do not come over here with that bullshit. I was like, oh.
And then you do come over with that bullshit. She like, nah, and you like,
yeah, I just told you, nigga. Like, yeah, I feel like a piece of meat now. Like, this isn't sexy. This isn't what they do in the movies. You know what I'm saying?
I'm weird.
All right, I do want to do something. All right, here I come. Like, yeah, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, damn. It's a thing out there. Are y'all familiar with the term maintenance sex?
Yeah, you mentioned it that one show.
Did I mention it? Okay.
You're the only one that I've heard call it that.
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck I read this shit at, but people talking about maintenance sex. I don't.
For those that don't know what maintenance sex is, Roy, would you care to explain?
Essentially, it's for people who like, you know what I'm saying, you don't have, I guess, like a lot of time, and like you want to make time for your partner to like quote unquote satisfy them sexually. So y'all are like almost like planning this shit out, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Tuesday night, no matter what, we having sex. Wednesday night, Thursday night, no matter what, we fucking that night. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure no matter what, we're having sex this day.
Yeah.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you definitely do need that maintenance sex, especially if kids come into the mix. Like, you gotta plan for all this other shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think the theory in the shit that I read was that, like, yo, listen, man, nobody wants their partner to cheat on them, but like if people aren't getting certain things, quote unquote, fulfilled in their mind, you know what I'm saying? And sex is a thing that you want to have fulfilled, and I think it can be problematic, right, with maintenance sex because, I think it's good and bad. It's good because you want to make, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to, I like the term more just like, yo, we're going to make time so that we can be with each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's just make sure we're making time for each other. Because like when it's just sex, it's kind of like, are you nervous that like I'm that shallow that I'm just gonna go and try to fuck somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like you should be able to talk to your partner. You know what I mean? Like you should be able to holler at your lady, be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's been, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good? You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want my lady to worry that, like, yo, just because we didn't have sex this week, that I'm just like looking around out here in these streets now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of weird.
I'm thinking, like, it may come to a point for that, like, where that's necessary, but like, it's not necessarily good to be like operating in that space. Like, if that's just where y'all at half the time, where you just have to plan it, then that's a thing. But like, it does come to that point sometimes where you do have to plan it, based on life, bro.
Yeah, I can definitely see that, right?
Based on it's like, damn, half the time you just have to like be like, oh yeah, that's like a hold on, wait, that's a weird thing.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Yeah, because I don't, you don't want a motherfucker to stray from the nest. You did, because look, it's a lot of quiet as it's kept. I don't know how quiet it's actually kept, but quiet as it's kept, it's a lot of cheating that goes on at people's jobs, right? Because technically you're most of the time, or sometimes you're with those people more than you're with your actual family. You know what I'm saying?
I did witness that with my own two eyes, but it's still crazy for me to believe because I'm just like, why didn't you come here just to like get your money?
I've witnessed some crazy shit in the world.
No, people are not
like I literally, there was a situation, and it's always call center. Okay, that'd be where the main drama be happening. But
so you wouldn't date a dude who working in the call center right now.
This was
like, nigga, where you work in a call center? I'm cool.
Chill out. Right, no. But I did work in one of my first and really only call center that I worked in. Yo, there was some shit going on. Everybody was cheating. You know what I'm saying? But the main one, everybody was cheating, but the main one was crazy. Like, this woman had been in a whole relationship with one of the other guys that was at work while she was like still married, and it was like it was going on 2 years strong type shit. Like, and what's crazy is that like they're still together today. Like, like strong today. I worked there back in like 2016, bro. Like a long time. 2015. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was young. But I was seeing all kinds of shit going on.
You said they're still together. Is she with her husband or the other dude?
Like, I think they split at this point, because I remember she explained it to me that the reason she was like even open to doing that is because her husband had cheated on her, and so she was just like, I guess, mentally checked out of the relationship, whatever. But us coming in, we didn't know that. So I'm like, bitch, I see a ring on your finger, but you fucking with this nigga over here who's not your man. Like, so I'm just like, and I'm in training, catching on to all this shit. Like, no, for real. Like, people, it was so much drama. Like, and so people were sitting there sending chats and stuff like, oh, that's my, that's your work boo type of shit. And like, yo, that shit was messy as fuck.
See, like, I've always been, my wife knows, I've always been against those terms. That's my work husband. That's my work wife. No.
I've never.
Hold on, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, if I was,
hold on,
if I was married or in a relationship, like, you better not be using the fucking terms.
Yeah, like,
so,
you're what?
What's the point in having
those terms are so strong? Like, why would you even say that?
No, for real. And I definitely feel that. Like, back when I used to work around, like, I'm like, I feel like no men are in my industry like that. Like,
I mean,
I wish I could fucking find a finance nigga that easy just from work.
Goddamn, Naomi.
But once you start getting into like corporate world, I feel like office jobs and shit, it'd be more scarce. Like, they're way more scarce in those types of jobs. Because it wasn't until that point where it's just like I wasn't really seeing no eye candy in the office. Like, I'm like, damn, can I have something to look at in this bitch? Like, please, like it's just something that just makes your day go a little bit better, a little bit. Like, hey, and especially if you're cool with them or something. But like, there's a lot of women that work in these jobs.
No, and it goes to show like how they keep like Black men out of corporate America. I think because I'm like, it's just. I've been working, in this kind of job for some years now, and like the number of Black men I have seen is like 4.
Yeah,
I'm like, I could literally think about 4.
That's a big fact.
And they always be married and happy and shit. I was like, that's cool.
No, I knew one of them. He was already fucking my other coworker. Like,
oh my god,
damn.
In the office.
He wasn't playing.
Nigga. I'm like, they probably still fucking to this day. If I was no, I think she just got married again. Look, I used to be the one would be on multiple marriages. But fucking
it's just so messy, man, because like that shit is just messy, you know what I'm saying? And it's like to your point, Mo, like everybody be knowing about this shit and they just like be going about this shit. Like I'm like, bro, we know that, especially when it's two married people. It's like, yo, we know that, like, y'all not even being discreet, you know what I'm saying? It's way too much, you know what I'm saying? But to each his own, man. That shit is, but it's a thing, and that's why I say, like, because you're at your job so much, motherfuckers working overtime, you always there around these people, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the type of job you have, you probably got to dress up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You want to present yourself looking presentable and nice, you know what I'm saying? So now motherfuckers is complimenting you all the. It's just very small things, you know what I'm saying? Maybe your man is not complimenting you at home when you leave for work. But
no, because niggas is definitely gonna hype you.
Niggas always gonna tell, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? And look, when you work with a woman, I've talked to these grimy niggas. These niggas feel like, oh, nigga, I got time. I'm gonna slow play this shit. I ain't gonna be aggressive, nigga. I'm just gonna I got time.
Worm his way into there.
Just slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying? Just reeling that list very slow. Just start off with the compliments and just that's it. You know what I'm saying? Then it's or something random, or you know what I'm saying, something to where something goes on. Oh, look, I'll get that for you. Don't worry about it. I'll pay for it. Don't worry about it. You good. You know what I'm saying? It's just all the little small, little subtle, it's crazy because there's some people that are really genuine. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that's genuine, they be like, they just do shit, they don't think about it. But it's some grimy motherfuckers out there, and it's crazy.
Right. Yeah. This is true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes that shit difficult, man. You know what I mean? And damn. Now all of a sudden you getting cheated on this motherfucker with Sally Sue from work. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you see her and you're like, hold on, that bitch?
Don't let that bitch be ugly.
You know what's funny? I think that's only relevant for women. I don't think dudes don't look at the dude that you fucked and be like, you fuck this ugly ass nigga dude. Dude's just mad because you fucked somebody. Women, they get double mad. They'll get mad that you fuck somebody. Then they see the bitch. Oh, and that bitch don't even look like nothing. Like, hold on, goddamn.
This bitch. Oh,
imagine her being finally,
right.
Now you mad for a whole nother.
I'm mad either way. Okay. You can't win.
Like, so you just go shit on me like this. Now you trying to level up on me, bitch ass nigga.
Hey, and look, and the fucked up part, he doing this shit in the clothes you bought him. Now he leveled up. You didn't bought this. You didn't got this nigga style together. Now he out here trying to get bad.
Then put this nigga on game.
Yeah, she wasn't looking at your raggedy ass. You was wearing that other shit, nigga. I put you on this shit.
See, you gotta be careful.
My shit. Hold on, I'm fucking up. I'm finna get my can we talking to shit.
I think you need to hold off a little bit more.
This might not be the night.
Fuck you, Lionel.
I'm just looking out.
What my nigga Slim Thug at? Slim Thug gonna give me confidence. You know what I'm saying? It's just for a minute. Them lyrics are so crucial. That nigga said, "Can we talk for a minute?" I just want to know your name. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, that's the thing. That's that honeymoon shit, though, right? When niggas is just cool. Hey, yo, I want to know your name. But how do you ever keep that up, though? Talk to me, Lionel. As a man, how do you keep up that shit? And look, I'm a nigga that's married, and I struggle with this shit every day.
How you keep up that energy?
Yeah, from the honeymoon phase. How do you keep that up?
It's really about being present. Setting, like you said earlier, setting aside like time aside, but not just like for sex too, but like dates too, and just like talking. Like you said, can we talk? But like really connecting, that's really important. Like that's the whole meat of like the word connection. So really doing that, whatever that looks like for y'all. What is y'all's bond? What did y'all like even connect over in the first place that had y'all in the space of like, damn, how sexy, how hot, how dope, and then like making sure that's maintain, uphold it, put energy into that intentionally. Because otherwise, you start to like just slip back into your own kind of life, and before you know it, it's like, oh wow, because you're just a human, so you'll be like operating, not really like maintaining that or like nurturing that thing. So really set time aside and do that, and like that's how you do it. And like as long as that's the person, like y'all will be able to both maintain that together. Otherwise, like one person will kind of check out, and yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely feel that. Like, y'all do have to maintain, and y'all have to be like on the same page, I feel like. And I think that comes with having that, talk, like still communicating, not just maintaining sex. That too, for sure. Like
that chemistry.
Yes, or just talking to each other. Like, I learned this today.
And what
Some
comes
people will really outgrow
talking.
somebody.
What comes with talking, like understanding, like really getting like once you understand this person, like okay, I understand this about you. Like that just is a whole nother thing. So then you just like actually grow that thing, and that's really what it's about. That's the whole like beauty to a relationship is maintaining, finding that whatever that thing is, and then maintaining it, watching it, growing it, nurturing it, like keeping your eye on it and not getting distracted, not having bullshit come between that, like truly just like nurturing. It's like having like a kid manifest. Like a kid manifests out of that, like a kid will be that thing manifested. But like, and it's important to nurture that kid. And like same thing though between you guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. There you go, man. Listen,
no, beautifully said.
It is
beautifully said. That made a very good analogy.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I love growing my garden, and maybe that's how I should look at it. Like,
that's what it takes.
This is something that you have to nurture, and it's gonna pay off. Like, you're gonna have your harvest seasons from you putting that work in. You're definitely,
because like when you first meet somebody, like I always tell people, man, that's why a lot of people, in my opinion, I think people cheat because of the what's the shit called that is released from your body, endorphins. What the fuck is it called?
Hormones,
whatever the fuck is released, like this shit that gets released. Yeah, when like, because there's like an excitement, right? When you're meeting somebody new, and it's like, it's new energy, and you're getting to know this person. You know what I'm saying? It's like a real and to like recreate that daily, weekly, you know what I'm saying, monthly. It can be a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, because think about the lyrics from speaking of the Can We Talk challenge, the lyrics from that song is some real, cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he's trying to get to know this lady. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said, last night I saw you standing, and I started pretending that I knew you and you knew me too. But just like a baby, I could not talk, and I tried to come closer and could not walk. Now I think about this every night, how I just could not get it right. If I ever come close again, I know what I'll say then. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's playing these scenarios in his head. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? He just want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go from like seeing a woman that you just want to talk to. And y'all know this, ladies, because y'all go to like, most women or most people go to like the same 3, 4, 5 spots, kind of in rotation. You know what I'm saying? And you're seeing kind of some of the same people, and you see the dude that's always looking at you that ain't never came over yet and said shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like some deep down, that motherfucker wants to say what's up, but he just, in his mind.
Already lost.
That's my regular spot. Like, why you ain't said something yet?
No, like literally, don't be fucking staring at me for fucking weeks at the same spot. No, because I'm already like, I didn't.
Niggas is intimidated. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I'm like, yeah,
that's what I said.
Let's see what else is going on up in here.
Like, he gonna be watching me talk to niggas all night long, fucking around with some shit. You gonna watch all the niggas who were not scared to come and talk to me.
But see, that's the thing. My dude Tevin Campbell said that he started to write you letters. Old nigga shit. He wanted to write a letter, but then he wanted to be more clever. Nigga said, I wanted to get down and sweet talk you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's a cold world. He was going through a lot. Tevin Campbell was going through some emotional shit at a very young age. You
gotta know your audience. Somebody's gonna appreciate that letter for real.
No, I'm like, I would love to get a letter. You can actually hold on to that.
But some girl probably be like talking to her. Some girl gonna be talking to her friends, making a video about it, like how corny.
Look at this nigga handwriting bad and shit.
I was gonna say, especially if they got good handwriting, like that just makes it even better.
No, because like people don't get to know people's handwriting like anymore.
Oh, my handwriting is all fucked up.
That used to be a thing. Like people can just tell whose hand it was written in.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's
writing letters. Okay, were y'all still writing letters when y'all came through high school? Was that still a thing? Writing letters?
It was cool.
Huh?
I mean, I feel like they taught us how to write letters and like.
No, I'm talking about to people and like motherfuckers.
No.
Yeah,
pretty much.
By high school, I was definitely texting.
No, high school, I was definitely still writing letters. Like at least my underclass, like my lower class, whatever the fuck it's called, freshman sophomore year, I was doing the little folding where you could like.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I was doing that shit. Folding the shape of a heart, like, aw.
Yeah, listen, understand, thinking about that shit now, I'm like, motherfuckers was like not focusing on their goddamn education, fucking sitting here in class writing a goddamn letter to a motherfucker to hand it to him in between period changes. This shit is some.
Yeah, no, I remember freshman year. Actually, what it was is that we had journals freshman year. Like we would have journals with certain people. I remember I found me and Khalil's like from fucking 9th grade. Yeah, and that shit was so crazy.
And you just write.
You were right back and forth. Like,
I remember that. Wow, that just took me back, nigga.
Yeah, like that.
There you go.
That's what the fuck we was on.
A whole journal of just writing, just shit. Daily shit, like journaling basically with someone. We should bring that back. I want to journal with someone.
We don't be close enough to like fucking change off journal.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it in the mail.
I want to journal with someone.
I would love to do that. That sounds like so like, especially at this point in our lives, like with someone that you just like are close with, or it could be your boo or whatever. That would be dope.
I'm telling you, man.
I got an idea. I'm gonna screenshot that.
Not as being grown.
You gonna journal? That's okay. Listen, I just wish people, it was listen, as a dude, when you coming through the hallway and you know what I'm saying, a girl that you kick it with or you talk to walk up to you and hand you a letter, you're like, oh shit, let me see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that book in my pocket. I'm gonna go read it later.
Yeah, let me go see what's popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of good shit going on here in this letter. Okay. And like those letters were never, at least the shit back in our, it wasn't never like nothing. It was always like the most random shit of all time. It had all this shit at the top that they had to do, like what time it was, fucking what class they got. Damn, it was too much fucking contextual shit that needed to go on first.
Middle school, it was hella shit going on in them notes. And I remember people were trying to steal notes, nigga. They was getting in on all the motherfucking gossip. Like I remember boys were trying to steal girls' notes. Middle school was peak for that shit.
And like my thing was, I knew I had bad handwriting, so the only way I can write good is I have to take my time and like really fucking like, all right, nigga, I gotta like really take my time. So like for me to respond to a letter, nigga, I need 2 periods. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? My shit ain't. Like,
I'm gonna give it back to you by the end of the day.
My shit ain't ready yet. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make my goddamn handwriting neat. Shit, I didn't erase this motherfucker 3 times. Shit. Let me take my time. Shit, too much pressure on me. But that used to be crazy because like now you gotta fold this shit up and do all this shit and put some shit on the front and some hearts and some fucking, Roy plus whoever the fuck equals whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? It was just goddamn sucker for love shit.
There was
right?
so much shit going on paper. Remember match games and like the little thing that you could like this, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Fortune teller.
There you go. Yeah, that was.
Listen. Motherfuckers,
those little spinners.
When you were in like 8th, 9th, 10th grade, motherfuckers swore that like the love that they were in was forever. That shit is forever. This shit is never gonna end. This is like I knew motherfuckers that would be in school like crying over. I'm like, why are you crying? Like, what is going on right now?
I'm like, Roy, didn't you like know your wife since you was young?
Yeah, and we broke up, nigga.
And y'all right together.
Yeah, now we are. Yeah, we broke. Kind of like the scenario I mentioned earlier. Like we broke up. We kind of like had a chance to like experience life as like young adults. You know what I'm saying? I think that was important for both of us. You know what I'm saying? To kind of, I don't know if we would have made it through. I needed some time to fucking wild out. For
Everybody literally does. I think.
Yeah, I needed some time to wild out.
I agree with that. And
I was definitely like with my high school sweetheart for a long time.
Yeah,
but that shit. I don't know. I think people definitely need time. Coming from being a fucking child, like
dope.
15, 16.
There's a lot of changes that happen.
Like you made this commitment when you was 16, okay?
Right.
Like you're 23, you could reevaluate.
Yeah.
I knew my wife back when like she couldn't leave off her front porch. She could only like sit on her front porch with her friends. I used to pass by like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good? You can't come up the porch, I can't come up the porch. Look at that ass nigga. Okay. But man, those letters were so like that shit used to be so crucial. Getting a damn letter, that shit make your whole goddamn day.
No, for real.
A motherfucker thought about you enough to write you a letter? Shit, nigga, let me respond.
I'm gonna start writing letters.
Oh shit, Mo.
I'm gonna start writing letters. Okay.
That shit is a vibe though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like thinking back on that shit, like I wish I need to find somebody that like kept some of those letters from back in the day.
The last time that I had written letters was when I was like 19, 20 years old. That was the last time I had written any letters because my boyfriend at the time went into the military, went to basic, and I had to like, write letters. And like I remember it was just so like crucial that I got these sent to the right place. The address of the military shit was just like so extra. So I want to make sure I had everything right. It's got to get to the right place. I remember one of the letters, like I have included pictures. Like it was a very like long letter because I like did some shit that weekend and like was so excited to tell him about it. And when I tell y'all this shit returned to me, like it came back, it got returned for whatever reason. I was so distraught. I was like, oh my God, like it's not gonna get there on time. He's gonna think that I was writing him. I didn't think about him. Like, he's over there just like waiting for my letters to come. I was so sad. Like, wow, like just the energy that I put into those letters and just the thoughtfulness behind it, that you are just like really writing down your thoughts, writing down your emotions and everything. And it's in a moment. It's in a moment. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that point in time, and that's always something you come back to. Open back up, read, and it's like, damn, like you relive those moments. And it's like, yeah, we can get that with text. We can always search a text or whatever, but something about a letter, it just has so much more meaning behind it because you actually are taking the time to write. And I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my handwriting. So if that first line looked crazy, I'm gonna crumple it up, try it again. Let's try it again. Let's get it right. You know what I'm saying? I want this to be a pretty letter. I want it to look good and to maybe do a couple doodles on the side or some shit.
Hold on. I don't want to cut you off, Mo, but you just I remember being in a class one time and this teacher was with the shits. So a bunch of girls were in class writing letters and the teacher knew what they were doing, but like they were kind of being quiet. But like a teacher comes in, we had like an hour and a half classes. So teacher was coming in, giving instruction, and then they like give you work to do for the rest of the class, right?
Yeah.
And they were writing letters, but they were fucking up. And so they would go and like throw them away. But in the class that particular day, everybody was wilding the fuck out. So the teacher got annoyed and was like, went to the trash can, pulled them letters out, and was like, all right, let's see what y'all in here trying to focus on today. And started reading them shits, nigga. It was wild, nigga. Everybody was like, what are you doing? Nah, nigga, y'all want to write letters? Hold on, let's undo some of these goddamn letters and let's figure out what the fuck y'all writing in here. It was crucial.
Look, and the teachers wanted to be in the business anyway.
They did, real talk.
Like, what y'all talking
about? Shout out to Aaliyah with her song 4-Page Letter. That was one of my joints. You know what I'm saying? Writing you a 4-page letter, and I enclosed it with a kiss. Shout out to Aaliyah, goddamn it.
I appreciate letters so much. I still write letters and I still get letters. I like go back to them and look at them and like I don't know, they speak loud to me. Letters say a lot. It's just like I don't know.
It's it's some thoughtful shit, right? Like,
it's very thoughtful, yeah. Like I can actually read the thought.
Yeah, like a motherfucker's really trying to holler at. Like, the only people I write letters to now is my people that's in jail. You know what I'm saying? I send them niggas some letters. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah, other than them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else getting no letters. But that is dope though. Shout out to the letter writers out there, man. So look, if you really want to pursue a young lady or a young man, you know what I'm saying, write a letter, goddammit. You might get some cool points. I don't think nobody's gonna be mad about a letter. You know what I'm saying? They might not be over the moon, but they won't be mad.
A girl is definitely gonna think that's just cute.
Yeah, but if as a woman, if you're not over the moon about my letter, like if I feel like you're not gonna be over the moon about it, I'm probably not even gonna write it. Because like for what? What am I wasting my energy for? My hand cramping up and shit, trying to write? No.
What would you write a letter to a dude about, Bo? Just like about how you feel? Or what would you just put your day? Or what would you write?
How was my day? Everything I wanted to write about, however I'm feeling in that moment. I think that's why I said like the beauty of letters is just like it's a moment in time, like just everything going on with you in that moment. I'm literally, in a sense, like you're journaling to that person. Like this is my journal to you about everything I feel, everything I'm going through, everything that's existing in my life right now. Like, and that's why letters. And like I don't even know where all my letters went because you used to have like a shoebox full of like your throwback box, your little like memory box of shit where it's like letters you kept. And it would even be letters with friends and just like, oh my gosh, like just going back to be able to read those things and remember these times. Like, damn, I remember these days, and I remember like talking to you after I read the letter. Like, I don't know.
No, I love nostalgia. So no, I literally love nostalgia. So I definitely get it. I love looking back. Like when my mom had moved down here, I had access to some of my shit like from my high school bedroom, and I was finding like journals. Literally, I had just found journals, and I was just like, wow, like look at me as a fucking 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Just crazy. 10 years ago.
What was going through your mind at that time? You know what I'm saying? Like, where was I meant? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was I talking about? You know what I'm
saying? Nigga, I knew that I was on the bullshit I always have. Look, I found a motherfucking hall pass from my high school. That's the type of time I was on. Literally leaving class, going to the bathroom, not coming back, just taking a pass with me.
Wow. No, Mr. Memsies was just trending.
No, I had just seen that too. And that was funny. It was like in the hallway without a pass.
I was like, nah, haunting me still.
That's haunting. Shit. And I was still in them halls. Okay.
I'm fucking weak.
I was still walking around. I get kicked out of class.
Out of pass.
Nigga, no, that shit was comedy. Who put that shit in
there? They used to be on our ass. Like, I remember tardy roundup and shit. Bro.
Nigga, take y'all ass to class. Nigga, what the fuck?
Look, I used to finesse the fuck. Let me tell you, because I was one of them students that got in trouble for, like, absences, truancy, basically, and shit.
There you go.
And so for, like, I used to love getting caught in tardy roundup, because, boom, you signed the tardy slip, and then you don't got to go to class.
I would skip the whole
because you're already marked there for that period. No. It's crazy.
Who just popped up?
That's Jordan.
Oh.
Jordan's
here. Shit, Jordan Wood. It's been a minute.
A podcast in a minute.
I know. Jordan got to come back. Jordan the OG of the podcast now.
For sure.
Jordan
been for real, because Torian and Tiara, they'll be on here.
Yeah,
she haven't been on.
Torian
she be acting like she's so shy.
Torian and Tiara got nicknames now. They cousin Torian and cousin Tiara now.
Right.
Yeah, they cousins of the show now. Everybody gets a nickname. Goddamn it.
I got a little.
It's just Jordan Woods, aka what's the other girl's name? Oh no, Jordan Woods. That's her nickname. Shit, her last name ain't Woods. I'm saying shit like that's her real name. My bad. I'm fucking up so bad. I'm thinking that's her real name, Jordan Woods. Shit, I didn't give her a whole goddamn full name. All right, man. Let's wrap up for the night. Goddamn it. I don't know, man. I just think that everybody needs to like be aware of who they dating. You know what I'm saying? You never like the worst thing to do is just to wake up and be like, yo, I don't even know this motherfucker, bro. Like, if you were the person that's doing small, I would say this. If you were the person that's doing what's considered quote unquote small lies, you know what I'm saying? Just let that shit go. Cause trust me, those small lies turn into big lies eventually. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like what Mo was describing earlier. It's nothing worse than a liar, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some shit that you can kind of get over, but a motherfucker just lying, you know what I mean? It's just like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? That's some tough shit to get over.
My motto is, why lie?
Yeah.
But that's just always the question.
Hold on. I did want to ask y'all this before we go. I want to ask y'all this. Is it a red flag if somebody tells you, again, let's say y'all just moved in, y'all been living together now for a month, right? Y'all been dating for a little while, y'all just recently moved in together, and then they start telling you that, you know, they want to go and do things on like by themselves, right? Like, yo, I'm finna go out. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, yo, can I come? No, I don't want you to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to do me. You know what I mean? Like, at what is that ever a red flag, or are you like welcoming? You know what I'm saying? That person still being an individual and wanting to, kind of hang out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't make an issue where there isn't one. If there like comes an issue from that, like that's like, oh shit, we're at this road, time to cross it. Then like that's what it is. I'm not gonna be like, I never get into that space. That's exhausting, and like, that energy is too much for me. So I was just like, okay, great. Like I probably would have plans of my own anyway. So.
Talk to me, Mo. This motherfucker never hung out with his boys when y'all was dating. Now y'all been living together. Now all of a sudden you're like, I'm gonna go over here, and I don't really want you to go with me. Before you can go everywhere, but now you know what I'm saying. I don't want you to go. I'm just gonna go hang out.
Hang on, let me answer because someone at the door. Hold on.
I feel like
you got a booty call. Go ahead, Naomi.
Maybe he needs some time away if y'all are living together now. Like, cause where does he get his own little?
There you go.
Alone
there you
time?
go.
So I could feel like maybe he just needs some time with his friends. Like he could be with you, especially if y'all living together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when this nigga not coming home. So like that's when it becomes a red flag. Okay.
Gotcha.
Jordan says it's only a red flag because he wasn't doing that before.
If he wasn't doing it before,
because he had time to do it, you weren't living together. Like,
I know.
He didn't have to do it. He could just be at home in his spot, not answering his phone.
But see, I think that. I think Jordan's kind of get that. Like what Jordan is saying is kind of the essence of what I'm of like my question, because like in that courting stage, like sometimes, not all the time, but you're like the most important thing, right? Everybody, like his homeboys, can wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather kick it with you. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, like, and listen, it's natural. I'm not knocking it, because trust me, nigga, I want to go hang out, do my thing. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think for some people, you know what I'm saying, depending on the time frame, like, damn, why all of a sudden you switching up now? You know what I'm saying? So I can't come and hang out with you and your partner. I was hanging out with y'all a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Now I can't come kick it. Like, that's fucked up.
That's not fucked up. It's okay. Like, it's okay.
All right, well, there you go. It's
I mean, I guess it is okay. I didn't really answer the question.
Like, everything is not for you. Every moment and every situation is not for you, and every situation moment is not for me. Like, that's why you have like a set of friends, and that's why I have friends. Like, it's okay. I don't make issues out of it. I'm not gonna be looking at something that it's not an issue. Like, there's really nothing tangibly here. This would just be me mentally saying, like, there's a different like, that's just semantics at that point. If there's nothing actually happening, then I'm not gonna be measuring up, and like, because I feel like that's attracting some shit. Then like, at this point, who knows? You're just attracting like subconscious.
Yeah, I could see him needing boy time, but damn, I want to party too. Like, not if y'all finna be doing like smoking and drinking and shit. Like, damn, you just go like fucking leave.
He like, go get your own friends.
And you party. Like, damn, I'm trying to party with you too. Like, we got all
that's
party
what
together.
life is about. You guys live together, but that's every
literally. I'm like, let's just have a huge ass party thing.
Let's just party here. Everybody come over.
It's a celebration.
Hilarious, nigga. All right, let's get about it. Oh, but before we go, in case you haven't noticed, we're doing a giveaway next week. It's not this week. I fucked up last week. I announced it too early. I actually thought Christmas. I'm fucking up on these days. This shit's all running together. These goddamn kids got me spending too much money. This shit is, oh Lord have mercy. Somebody bless my pockets. I need my pockets to be blessed this holiday season, Lord. Because these kids. But next week, look out for it. We're gonna post tomorrow, Mo. Can we post tomorrow for the giveaway?
Yes.
That seemed tentative. That was a tentative yes.
I'm like, what's my day looking like tomorrow? I should
yeah.
Look out tomorrow evening. We're gonna say about maybe 7 p.m. Central.
Oh shit. Okay. So Mo's gonna write a letter at around 7 p.m.
I'm like, I got work. Okay.
No, we're gonna put out the rules for how you can register, man. We're gonna have 3 giveaways like we always do. You know what I'm saying? We have a grand prize. You dig what I'm saying? But it'll be three separate giveaways, just in time for Christmas for next week, man. Might just maybe just put some money in your pocket so that you can go out that night. You know what I'm saying, for the weekend, Christmas weekend, whatever you want to do. So that's gonna be next week. So hit us up. It's gonna be on IG and Twitter, or just the IG.
Okay, so I'll figure something out for Twitter, because I thought about that. I was like, if people don't want to enter on IG, it is kind of
my Twitter niggas.
So we'll get something popping for Twitter, rules for Twitter and then rules for IG as well. So, yeah, I'm like, maybe I'll even post on Facebook. We'll see.
Oh shit! Oh, we gonna have some aunties and uncles in here. Okay,
right.
I see what you're doing. Well, shout out to the aunties and uncles. They gonna try to get this money for real.
All right.
Them niggas there, they gonna follow all the rules, nigga. So yeah, y'all stay for that. If you want to get the information, man, go to the description of our YouTube channel, and you'll get all of our information there. You'll get our email account if you want to email the show to be a part of the show. If you're a vendor, you want to vend, man, you got something that a product you want to put us up on or whatever, you know what I'm saying, hit us up right there. We're looking for music for the show as well. So if you do some music, man, hit us up. You dig what I'm saying? That's one of my goals. I want to have some music for the show next year. We can even rotate it. So whoever do music out there, hit us up, man. If you want to play something for the show, create something for the show. It ain't got to be long. You know what I'm saying? 10 to 15 seconds, just something brief. You know what I'm saying? 30 seconds. You know what I mean? Hit us up. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely put that on, and we can collab like that. In the podcast section of iTunes, we over there as well, man. Y'all can listen to us. I actually checked that for the first time in terms of like the numbers. We actually doing pretty well in terms of people listening to the actual stream on the podcast.
I told you that's where it's lit.
Yeah, we're actually doing very well over there. We're in 2020.
YouTube got ads and shit.
Yeah, 2022. I'm also gonna start posting it on cause we used to be on goddamn, I forgot what the hell the name was, on SoundCloud. I took it down from SoundCloud. I forgot why, but I'm gonna put it back up on SoundCloud as well. So we'll be over there as well. You can hit us up if you want to listen to us on SoundCloud. So wherever you want to listen to it, man, we in all platforms. You understand what I'm saying? So you can it's no excuse to not fuck with no strings. That's the motto for 2022. It's no excuse. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all hit us up, man. And before we go, god damn it, we gotta play. Yeah, damn it. I gotta put my shit on so we can get this shit popping. Shout out to Slim Thug, god damn it.
Shout out to Slim Thug.